Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching, please do us a favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment on this video. We got brand new Bowman Chrome on release day. One of the best baseball card days of the year. As you guys know from last year, we hit some huge stuff in 2022, including the Vaquero Superfractor. We've got a full case hobby boxes. It's 12 to be exact. And this was a pick your team style break. You guys chose the teams you wanted, you guys and gals, and there they are. Read them and weep, or don't weep. Read them and rejoice. I won't read off your team since everybody knows who they already have. So we'll get started. All cards ship, guys. No hitless credit. And we have more breaks. We were sold out for tonight on all of our breaks. We got more breaks scheduled for tomorrow, including a very nice basketball mixer that I threw in there if you like Spectra basketball. And who doesn't? And Friday, we've got another memorabilia break, autographed football jerseys, mini helmets, cards. Draft your teams. We're going to have a little fantasy draft. You get to pick 2 football teams each. Hopefully you get a whole bunch of memorabilia. Got Gold Rush shoebox tomorrow night. That one's already sold out. And then I got some breaks listed for next Tuesday because we are going to be off on Monday. All right. Well, let me show you the other side too. Dane rules. All right. Would like to get a does anyone know? Does anyone have the pack odds in front of them? The odds of getting the retro fractor, just getting any retro fractor. Which, if you don't know what a retro fractor is, they made first Bowman cards of some of the best players of all time that never had Bowman cards. Maybe. Babe Ruth, Roberto Clemente, Johnny Bench. Got a few others. Not sure what the odds are getting those. Babe Ruth is actually he's a Red Sox, obviously, on the card. All right, here we go. Box 1. Gonna go through the base pretty quick, guys. And hey, Guardians are rocking in this stuff. Mac Colado. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Macalado sounds like some sort of a martini or something. That's going to go to Cleveland.
Justin.
You go, Justin? Macalado. A little extra ice. And Juan Soto insert. We've got Welbin Francisca. First Bowman. That is a magenta shimmer. Also for the Guardians. Cleveland starting out hot. If you didn't pick up the Guardians, maybe you should have. Otani? Maybe you should have. Arroyo refractor to $4.99. Not a first Bowman. Adley Rutschman, iconic. Juan Soto. Jackson Holiday, it came to the league. Love that for the Orioles. From Stillwater High School, go Pioneers. Root for those Pioneers like I'm sure all of you do. Jason Dominguez. Rutschman rookie. And we've got Paul McIntosh Apples. First Bowman. Got a little bit of a surface issue on this one. I am sure that if you choose to, Marlins, you can send this back to Topps for replacement. I don't think that would actually wipe off. It will not. So, a little bit of a surface issue on that one.
Ben hit.
There you go, Ben. Draft pick, round 34. He's a later pick. But so was Mike Piazza, and he looks like a catcher too. So, Pete Alonso, Giancarlo Stanton. The second time tonight we've got a green parallel of this young man to 99. Yankees. Manny Machado. Christopher Morel. Prospect process for the Mets. You get one of those per box on average. Corbin Carroll. Randy Arozarena International Insert Refractor. $4.99. Tampa. All right. Big breaks tomorrow. Big breaks on Friday.
Refractor gold, 1 in 8,290.
Okay, and the gold is going to be the base. Is that right? Is there just gold and superfractor of those? Joel, do you know? I'm asking you a lot of questions here. $8,290. Those are going to have a little bit of value. Wilmington, North Carolina. I bet it's nice there. Okay, just the gold and the superfractor. Would like to see one this year. Oh, gold, orange, red, and super. I don't know if I like that as much. I don't know if I want as many parallels of that, but they exist, so that's okay. Assuming the orange, red, super, you're just getting into impossible pack odds there. So the gold is where it starts. All right, Wander Franco and Andy Acevedo. I knew what to call this parallel before, but I forget now. This is to 125. I'm going to call that pistachio and cherries. That's what I'm going to call that. Nationals. First Bowman. I used to know what to call that like 2 days ago when I listed the break. Aaron Judge. Iconic. Got his first Bowman picture there. Gallon, first Bowman shimmer. Texas Rangers. Oh, you like going to minor league games out there? That would be fun. I know you guys have better weather than we have right now. All right, we've got Freddie Freeman, the Aqua Ray Wave for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman. The orange is 1 in 16. So yeah, double, almost double. And then 50 and 25 on the numbering, I assume. 14 and 199, Freddie Freeman.
Look at the red.
Well, yeah, I think gold 10 times harder. Or 10 times is less. There's 5 or 50. So yeah, it's about 10x on pulling it. Tatis. Fernandez Invicta. Fernandez Invicta. For the Rockies. Jordan Walker rookie. It came to the league Churio. Like that one. Jackson Churio for the Brewers. 1 in 80,000. We could do that. This is Jordy Vargas. Jordy Vargas. Colorado doing well in tonight's breaks. Overall, this is numbered to 299.
Billy.
Mini Diamond Refractor autograph. Here you go, Billy. And we've got Luis Torres. Luis Torres, Angels. LA Angels with the hit.
Mark.
Here you go, Mark. First Bowman. So you're telling me there's a chance. Samsonite. That is Montez for the Mariners. Purple to 250. Purple to 250. Prospect Process, like this one again, Churio on the insert. Jackson Churio. Altuve. Altuve, hadn't seen that picture in a while. All right, there we go. A lot of cards here. Love this break. We are going to work our way into HTA Choice in the next break a little bit. We're going to do half and half. 6 boxes of hobby, 6 boxes of choice. If you don't know what choice is, it is literally the box has 3 autographs inside, and that's it. It is all autos. That is where we pulled the Christian Vaquero Superfractor auto last year out of a choice box. For a young man named Jose, he's pretty happy about it. Sold at Golden Auction for $46,000. Which Vaquero stuff has come down a little bit, so I think Jose did really well on it. I think when he gets to the majors, obviously he's going to spike again, but right now I think he did probably did the right thing moving it. Vaquero's cooled off a little bit. But I still think he's going to be a stud. HTA does mean home team advantage. Home team advantage. Or hey there, Albert. Either way.
Or Hot Town, Alabama.
Yeah. Doesn't really make sense, but yeah.
No, it doesn't make sense.
All right, here we go. Next box, box 3. Xander, J-Rod, and we have a shimmer. What is he doing? Is that a peace sign? Your first ever baseball card, you got a peace sign going on? All right, Texas Rangers. That is a Walcott. You couldn't think of anything better than that? Got his pants pulled up pretty high, too.
I wasn't looking at this.
It's kind of an Urkel. It's kind of an Urkel thing going on there. I feel like he could have done better. All right, mini diamond, Alex Ramirez. Alex Ramirez to $2.99. Peraza. Paulino. Edison Paulino. This is going to be an Invicta for the Red Sox. Go Boston. There's Ethan Salas. We'll set that to the side. Top load that. That is the man, the myth, the legend that we're all chasing. Riley Green. And we've got autograph. That is Geraldo Rivera. No, it's Geraldo Quintero for the Braves. Hotlanta purple to $250.
Kentuck.
There you go, Ken. $195 at $250. Upload the Solace as well. These sleeves are really tacky. I'm not a big fan of these sleeves. The plastic on it is so tacky that the card just kind of, if it's static electricity, card kind of sticks. There we go. Kind of weird. It's like a science thing. All right, autograph Adrian Pinto Bean. Adrian Pinto, Ford Pinto. That is going to go to the Blue Jays. Nice Pinto.
Jamie.
From Georgia. Pinos and cheese. I bet a lot of you are out there at Taco Bell ordering Pinos and cheese right now. All right, this is a Yoshida mini diamond. It came to the league. I like how these parallels look. He's kind of got that glow to him. He's got a force field around him. You know what I'm saying? Boston Red Sox with the insert. Very cool.
Well, he needs a force field because there's no oxygen out there.
I wish I had a force field around me right now to avoid your germs.
I don't think I have any germs.
You don't have any germs?
No germs.
I think you have to have some.
Oh, then I have some.
Okay. Drew Jones, prospect process. I feel like I'm spitting everywhere when I say that. Prospect process. That is going to go to the D-backs.
Looks like I'm the one that should be worried.
Yeah. So well, if I had a force field, you wouldn't have to worry. It would stay inside the force field.
It helped both of us, wouldn't it?
It works both ways, George.
Yeah.
Force fields are a two-way street, George. I could pull a taco card. You want one of the wild cards, don't you?
Next week, though. Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. That's when we're opening Cosmic Chrome again. And that's, you know, if you get one of those wild cards, it's kind of like Charlie getting one of the golden tickets. I don't know what they're going to do, seriously. They're going to do something big. My guess is some sort of event for the 5 people that get those. I would like one of those people to be Westy.
Wow, I bet you had to just pick yourself up off the floor, didn't you, Westy?
For what?
You said, and I quote, "I'd like for one of those people to be Westy."
That does what? Oh, I'd like one of the people in the break to be Westy.
No, I thought you said I'd like for one of those people to get it would be Westy.
I just meant I'd like Westy to be in our break there.
No, that's not what you said. I'm pretty sure you said you'd like for him to get it.
Well, I take it back.
Well, okay. Well, then you might as well stay on the floor, Westy. I mean, I thought that was like, I never hear those words coming out of his mouth. So.
Are you objecting? Are you saying objection? Because I withdraw my statement.
No, we're not objecting. We're expecting.
What's the difference between Bowman Chrome like this and Bowman Draft paper cards? Well, they're different sets. It's every card's chrome in this. There are no paper. Just Bowman and Bowman Draft are going to have paper versions of the first Bowmans, and they're also going to have chrome versions. This doesn't have that, so you're not going to see the exact same cards, though. You're going to see different pictures. It is a totally different set. I don't know if that answers your question. Hopefully it does. Aaron Judge, Aqua Ray Wave for the Yankees. Aaron Judge to 199. And players that didn't make it into Bowman Draft, that didn't make it into Bowman, their first Bowman cards are in here, and a lot of them are the international guys that did not get drafted, but they got signed internationally. So I think your Juan Soto's of the world and your all those guys. A lot of the international prospects go into Bowman Chrome. All right, it is Yoander Rivero. This is going to go to the Nationals, Washington.
Adam, COM.
That's a refractor to $4.99. This is pretty heavy international prospects. Alvarez, Jesus Galiz. That is a first Bowman Magenta Shimmer, if I can speak. God, these sleeves are terrible. There we go. Dodges. $1.99. Jose Ramirez. And I see gold. Mookie Betts. We're going to label this one Dodgers George. Number to 50. Gold Refractor USA Baseball.
Dodgers.
You go Dodgers. 40 to 50. Mookie. Jordan Alvarez. Gunnar Henderson. It came to the league insert for the Orioles.
See, he has a force field. Oh, he doesn't have a force field.
Not as strong as the mini diamond force field.
Yeah.
That was stronger.
I think they're having to hold their breath for a long time.
What is this coming up? It may just be a regular insert, but we'll see. It looks kind of exciting, whatever it is. All right, we've got Juan Valdez. Juan almost got this one, but we did. That is going to go to the Royals. Kansas City.
Jamie.
We've been rocking Kansas City autos so far today. Jamie on the board. Jazz Chisholm, Acuna, and orange. Is this orange? Riley Green, iconic. Rookie. It's going to show his first Bowman image from back in the day. That is very nice. Give a boom to the Tigers. 21 to 25. Iconic orange. Great looking design on those. Jason Dominguez. Prospects Tamar Johnson. Prospect Process. Bryce Harper. And Ben Joyce. Oh, I've never done that before. I think our background just took one in the chin. I hope there's no hole in it. Do we have a hole in our background?
I don't think so.
That would stink. Man, I hit that hard. Wow. I don't know my own strength, George.
Apparently.
Took it out on the backdrop. Taco Tuesday, man. Taco Tuesday. That is a good thing to do, Westy. Taco Tuesday. Taco Fractor Tuesday. Let's do this thing. Colin's in this break too. Colin got the Brewers. What's up, Colin? Don't know if you're watching. Must be something going on in Wisconsin. All the Wisconsinites have been avoiding us the last 2 break days. Man, did you see that, Joel? I took it out, dude. I think it's going to fall over. All right. Haven't done that in 5 years. All right, we've got Vinny Pasquantino. A Rhonda refractor to $4.99. Gunnar Henderson. Ooh, Orange Shimmer Jackson Churio. That's a boom. There you go, Brewers. Desirable card there. It's not a first Bowman, but this is very low numbered, and he is, I think, right there atop MLB prospect list, 14 to 25. There you go, Colin. Speaking of. 3 hours of baseball practice starts now. We'll post a video for you, Phil. Good luck, man. All right, Christian Vaquero, our guy, pulled this Super Fractor auto last year. Nationals, numbered to 99. The Phenomenon is his nickname. Tatis, Jeremy Pena. Adley Rutschman, and Adley Rutschman. It came to the league. Came to the league for the Orioles. Oh, they're mourning Aaron Rodgers up in Wisconsin. I don't know. I feel like they already did that when he left. I don't know if they mourned him or said get out of here. I don't know. All right, we've got, this is Francisca once again. That is the base first Bowman auto for the Guardians.
Justin FAI.
Great signature too. Apparently you get the Guardians in this stuff because we are, with this break and the last one, that's got to be like 5 or 6 Guardian autos. Gunnar Henderson. And guess who? Guardians again. Let's get a boom. It's an atomic auto. Victor is Tourist. This is numbered to 100. Maybe my favorite first Bowman auto, just how it looks. Jeez, Justin, 3rd autograph already. Not even halfway through. Don't underestimate those Guardians. Alex Ramirez again, another mini diamond. Joey Ortiz. Whoa. Elijah Green. Color Money. Adley Rutschman. Iconic. This is a refractor. I think they're all refractors, actually, not numbered. Make sure on that. Yeah, it is not numbered. Drew Jones. All right, scoot that over. We're almost to halftime. The next break is going to be very fun. Half a case of Hobby, half a case of HTA Choice. So it'll be the first time we crack into the Choice product. And then a full case of HTA Choice, which is very high end, guys. That stuff has already gone up $300 per case just today. just after release, the HTA choice boxes have risen very quickly in price. Getting close to a $5,000 box, or case, excuse me. Glad to be able to do a whole case of it for you guys. Got a good price on it as well. I think we're maybe like $800 cheaper than what the cases are now.
Whoa.
It's pretty good. I may be overestimating a little, but it's definitely cheaper than I'm seeing them. For. We will always try to give you guys the best price we can. We do need to restock this stuff at some point, so we take that into account as well. All right, it's Chris Newell. Chris Newell, very large signature. He needs a lot of room to sign. Dodgers, first Bowman. Dodgers. Again, just a little bit of a surface issue on some of these. Pretty common to see this in a certain like case run. It just looks like the machine maybe scuffed it a little bit.
Ken Talk.
Here you go, Ken. 406th pick in the draft. Full HTA PYTs. I have not listed. That's probably the only version I haven't listed yet. I haven't done a draft your team either, but the Padres are going to be over $500 in that, I think, or close to it. Over $400 for sure. The teams are just so pricey, I haven't done that yet. But I'm thinking about it. What do you think? Should we? Pretty high stuff. Oswaldo Cabrera, flexing for you there. Numbered to 100. Wave parallel. Yankees. I see an orange back here. This is going to be fun. Roderick Arias. Prospect process. Garrett Mitchell. Arias. And orange Colson Montgomery. You got to be kidding me. We pulled an orange Colson Montgomery in break 1 tonight. There's only 25 of them. Now there's only 23 left because we got 2 of them. That is very unlikely.
Looks like he's carrying the sock sign, which is really just letters, but in between his legs.
Well, you know, you got to work out some way. That's a good way to do it. All right, it's a SIM card. No need to use that joke again, guys. It's a SIM card. Robersi going to go to the Toronto Blue Jays.
Jamie.
Here you go, Jamie. First Bowman autograph. Nice SIM card. Pete Alonso. This is Delgado for the Yankees. First Bowman shimmer. Like that. First Bowman shimmer. Not numbered. Aguero. And blue Wander Franco. We will we're gonna mark this Rays, George. It's gonna be number to 150. Rays. Tampa. Actually, I take that back. It's number to 75. Tampa Bay. Juan Soto. Owen Murphy, Invicta. Owen Murphy for the Braves. Jackson Churio. Drew Jones, it came to the league. Drew Jones. Pretty cool card. All right, moving along. All card ship, even your base cards in this one. Let me get a drink. I'm parched. What's everybody got going on tonight? What's everybody eating for dinner? What are you guys doing besides watching breaks? Any big plans? Got a good football game tomorrow. Vikings-Eagles. We are going to be breaking during that. Be watching a little football and breaking with you. So it doesn't sound professional, but it is. It's what we do. Eagles did not look totally like themselves week 1, but when you go to Foxborough, usually teams don't do as well, or don't just do super great against the Patriots in Foxborough. They scored some points, but it wasn't typical. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. Most importantly, that really helps us out when you guys do that. Give us a thumbs up. Dane, do you use vaults at all, or is your house locked down like Fort Knox? I do. Also, safety deposit box is underrated. I have one of those. I don't want all my cards in vaults, but man, it protects against fire, you know, all that stuff too. I don't want my cards to be digital. I don't think George and I have fully grasped that.
Nope.
But, you know, if you do have stuff at home, get a safe. Have a safety deposit box at the bank, all that good stuff. All right, Aaron Judge, magenta. Aaron Judge. Getting a couple parallels of young Judge, 15 of 299. Ooh, 2-inch thick barbecue pork chops, mashed taters, and corn. Those are hard to cook when they're that thick. People overcook pork chops. They think they're going to, like, pass out. If the pork chop's juicy, people are scared. I find that I like pork chops a lot, but I find that people cook them too much, generally. Would you agree with this?
Yes, because it's pork.
Kevin Parada. Yeah, there's like this thing, like, so...
I know. Well, chicken, of course, is the same. Is what really started that. You know,
people overcook chicken too.
Yeah.
Ooh, broccoli and cheese and some baked chicken. Look at you, Elray. Going a little healthy there, aren't you? J-Rod, Josh Jung, and Luciano. I like me some Luciano. Purple Giants to 250.
I just had me some pho before I left to come here.
Did you clean it out of your beard?
It wasn't in my beard.
Or bird. Oh, what is this?
Beard.
Casey Schmidt. Now, I don't know what to call this insert. You guys can tell me. I like this design. Is this the, I guess this is an Arizona Fall League insert is what I'm guessing.
Wow.
That is awesome. Oh, it's Bowman Ascensions. If you don't like this design by Jeremy Fish, then you're just not living right. Bowman Ascensions. Casey Schmidt. Cam Collier. Do you vault cards, Joel? Do any of you guys vault cards? Do any of you guys put your cards in like the PWCC vault, the Golden Vault, eBay? And what do you think of it?
Westy says he's been cooking for 50 years. It's under control.
You don't overcook it, Westy? I'm asking you. Do you overcook it? Like, are you worried about it, or do you leave them juicy and go? I'm just living life, man, by the seat of my pants. Henry Ramos, Royals again. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Henry Ramos's signature. I wish he'd make it a little bigger, but it's very cool. To $4.99 on the refractor.
Jamie from Georgia.
That sounded weird. All right, Mets, New York Metropolitans with the auto. Jonathan Henriquez. That is really hard to say. Jonathan Henriquez.
Kentucky Mets.
I will tell you the cards that are good to vault are the prospects, the first Bowmans. Because a lot of people like to sell them right when they get called up into the big leagues. That's when all the prices go crazy. It's nice to have them in there and just go, put to auction. And the next morning it's at auction. So I like the vaults for that. Any card you want to quickly sell and just kind of have your finger on the button, I think they're great for that. All right, Ben Joyce, yellow. Rejoice for Ben Joyce. That's going to go to the Angels to 75. Juicy as it gets, says Westy. There you go. Last one stamped on Joyce. I trust you, Westy. Very few can cook a good pork chop. Nolan Gorman, Heston Kjerstad, if you guys remember him, Corbin Carroll, Diego Cartaya, Dominguez. Yeah, no sales tax. Yeah, well, we have an eBay business account, so we don't do sales tax anyway. But yeah, that is a big perk. That is a big perk, man. My positives to that is, you know, there are cards I want to look at and I want to display, things like that. So that kind of stinks. I'm not really big on just looking at digital cards all the time, but I get it. Like if I'm going to sell something, I'll probably vault it. So I can decide when to sell it and be very fast in acting. I'm kind of OCD about like my graded slabs. I don't like them to get scratched up. I know George's probably not as OCD as me, but that's why we bag all your guys' cards and stuff that are in slabs. I kind of feel like if it's sitting in a vault, they probably take the bag off and it's going to get all scratched up. I don't like that. I don't really know how they handle that stuff. That's a negative for me.
You think they don't treat it well when it gets there?
I'm thinking they have so many slabs that I don't think every single one of them is individually bagged and protected. I think they're just...
So if you bagged it and sent it, you think they'd go to the trouble of unbagging it?
I think they would.
Wow.
I think they would.
Interesting.
I've seen slabs with like a label on them, like they take a sticker and put it on the label. I don't know if they do that. Like it's got a barcode and it's just stuck directly to the slab. I don't know. Just stuff like that bothers me, but I don't sell much, Cheney. I don't sell much. I mainly trade stuff. I don't sell as much as I trade. All right, we got Jackson Merrill. Been pulling a lot of his parallels. This is blue refractor for the Padres. So 150. All right, Patrick Bailey, Mike Trout, iconic. I'm going to top load this, and I'm going to top load the Restituyo. That is really hard to say. I love how that looks on a Rockies card. Purple Shimmer. Angels on the Mike Trout, and Purple Shimmer going to go to Colorado. That is his first Bowman. Yeah, I'm sure some of them have done this and I just haven't seen it. I would like a behind the scenes video of any of them. I want them to go through the vault and show it off. That would make me more likely to use it. Maybe they have done that and I just haven't watched. I have no clue. Christian Vasquez. Ohtani, Bregman. Spencer Jones for the Yankees.
I kind of don't like the whole somebody else has my cards.
Well, I get it. Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's obviously it has to be safe.
Juan Cornell. This is a first Bowman for the D-backs. Arizona. Peter. Yeah, I'm on the fence. It's got cards I'm going to sell. I have no problem with it. Or cards that are time sensitive, meaning they spike and then they may go back down in 2 weeks. Yeah, I think those type of cards you need to have ready. It needs to be in a vault where you can instantly put it at auction. All right, this is Ariel Castro from The Little Mermaid. Ariel Castro, a little bit of the scuffing stripe up here. Minnesota Twins. Bit of a scuff on that from the factory.
Nicholas H.I.R.
Adley Rutschman, rookie. Prospect. Process. Brian Acuna. It's hard to do. It's a tough thing. That prospect process. You know, and that's one thing, like, some of these huge cards, like, you know, the Wagner, the Honus Wagner, the 52 Mantle, whatever. Great cards. Awesome. How could you ever have the Honus Wagner in your house?
Yeah.
How could you ever feel good about that? And that's what, you know, what I love to have that card. Sure. But I don't think you could actually enjoy it. I don't think you could enjoy it. I think I enjoy the idea of it more than the reality of it.
I have that problem with some, like, just a Burroughs card.
Yeah.
You know, it's worth a few $1,000s. I'm thinking, am I going to stick this out here in the house where somebody can see it?
The vault might be good for you. The vault might be good for you.
The problem, yeah, but
whether you're going to sell it or not is the key.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of want to display it, look at it, and walk by and say, that's cool.
Yeah.
But then...
I know. Yeah. You put it in the safe, you can't look at it.
You sure can't look at it that
way. Put it at the bank, you can't look at it unless you go bother them every day.
Yeah.
So there's certain cards out there that I'm like, you know, it's just not practical.
Yeah, Joel, the natural disaster thing doesn't bother me as much because...
Well, I do think you need to insure it.
Yeah.
You know, you need to insure your cards probably.
Yeah. But...
All right, Corbin Carroll. There he is, Ethan Solis. I'll set that to the side. We'll top load that. Big prospect. Boy, we're getting the Jackson Merrill rainbow going here. Shimmer, Padres. Jordan Lawler. All right, this is Celestian. This is a big prospect for the Mariners, I believe. That's a first Bowman. First time we've seen a parallel. Haven't got his auto yet either. Seattle. Seattle, one of the bigger teams in this, to $2.99. Riley Green. Caden Wallace. Invicta for the Royals. Kansas City. Josh Jung. Volpe for the Yankees. It came to the league. It came to the league. And we've got Chris Newell. Chris Newell has become a thing in our breaks tonight. Number to $2.99 Dodgers. That is a mini diamond refractor. Going to go to Kentuck. Los Angeles. Chris Newell. And we got Cade Hunter. Cade Hunter for the Reds, Cincinnati. You go Cincinnati Reds. Second time we've seen his auto in our two breaks tonight. It's going to go to Joseph.
There he is.
Congrats, Joseph. Wander Franco, iconic. And, iconic Bryce Harper, atomic. Atomic, iconic. Try saying that. That is going to go... I'm guessing this is going to go to the the Nationals. I was going to say this is not going to go to the Phillies. Label this one Nationals just to be safe on the front of the card, George.
Okay.
Nationals. That's where he started, so that's what team is on the card. Gorman. That is a Montez process insert. Bryce Harper, Bobby Witt, and Brayan Rocchio. Probably saying that wrong. Probably butchered that. Cleveland Guardians on the parallel. $1.99. Or excuse me, $2.99. Got that wrong too. So I'm just wrong all over. Ethan Solis. For the Padres. Who got the Padres anyway? Let me see. San Diego's Anthony. That's the big team, man. That's the guy. Like to see one of his autos tonight, or multiple. right, next box. Box 8. Excuse me, I mean box 10, not 8. Texas math doesn't always work. Up next, half a case of Hobby, half a case of HTA Choice. We finally get to see HTA Choice tonight. Nothing but autographs in those boxes. And they have treated us well over the years. Get into our Bowman Chrome breaks while we still have them, guys. I have some 6-box half and half mixers to get the price down, so you guys have some cheaper options, less expensive. And I've got full cases. I've got 12-box mixers. Got a little bit of everything for you guys on Bowman Chrome. Get it while we can, while we have it. We're not going to have this in stock very long.
Hey, Jonathan.
All right, we got Diamondbacks. Boy, he signed over on the a little bit to the, just a little bit to the left, just a bit outside.
Does he think he was going to run out of room?
And again, I think we got a batch that's going to have that little scuff mark up at the top. You can replace this through Topps, I'm sure. Factory damage card, if you want to go that far. Devison De Los Santos.
Peter, CER.
Manny Machado. Arroyo refractor. Jackson Churios on a refractor. Nope. Perez. Prospect. Process. Brady House. What are you doing, Jonathan? What are you doing? Riley Green. How you been? And we got an aqua refractor. This is Anderson De Los Santos for the Orioles. First Bowman. Anderson De Los Santos. Boy, they numbered it right on his name. I don't think they're supposed to do that. Number to 125.
Got a long name.
That is, well, no, they shouldn't number it there. That is not where it should be numbered. Why did he sign to the left like that? I don't know. All right, and we've got Daverson Gutierrez, first Bowman mini diamond refractor auto for the Mets, New York.
Ken talk.
Here you go, Ken. Like the look of that card. Green Shimmer, my guy from Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Pioneers. Home of Matt Holliday, his dad that played in the majors. He's the #1 overall draft pick. He's a Pioneer through and through. Jackson Holliday to 99. There you go, Orioles. What if I did that on every player we pulled?
That would be bad.
That would be really bad. All right. Urshela refractor.
Uriella?
Yeah, you're Yella. Nobody calls me Yella. Dylan Beavers, Georgia's guy. Dylan Beavers. This is a gold Invicta. It's going to be numbered to 50, Orioles. Nice beaver. You ever heard that?
No.
I bet you have. All right, Yoshida. It came to the league. Two boxes left. Come here. Box 11. We're shipping you every single card, guys, for your team. Every card. That's how it should be done. That's how we're doing it. Yeah, just a bit outside. This stuff is going to be hot as fire. We do have some other baseball releases coming out. A week from this Friday is Allen and Ginter, which we love. It's a hard break to do. It takes forever. But I think we're going to try to do PYTs. I think we're going to try to do pick your teams. And what is different about Allen and Ginter? Well, everything. It's got celebrities. It's got other sports. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Will Levis. The big names from the NFL and NBA are all in Allen and Ginter this year.
Wow.
So I think if you buy a team, what we're going to do, everybody's going to buy the non-MLB spot if we offer that. I mean, that's going to be the spot everybody wants. I think we're going to say non-MLB hits are going to be random to all teams. So it really gives you some incentive to go, you know what? I'm going to pick up a low-cost team, and I might have a shot at a Wemby rookie auto or a... Because Wemby's not signing in, Panini basketball, and the football, certain quarterbacks are not signing, so here's your chance to get their auto. So I think it might be a random to all type deal. Oh, gonna watch a Braves game? Yeah. I think we have a relic card here. It is gigantic. Look at that thing. All right, Cam Collier. George never heard that before. Cam Collier.
That's funny.
All right, and a blue Carlos Rodriguez. I'm going to have to look him up. Carlos Rodriguez. Plays for Nicaragua, I think. It's the 75. Let me look him up. Not that Carlos Rodriguez. Yeah, this is the Brewers. Milwaukee. He's a Brewer. We'll label that. Yeah, we thought about a draft. A PYT sounds interesting if we random the... I'm going to have all the box toppers together as one hit, like we do, and that'll be random to all, and then any non-MLB hits. We got to figure out how we're going to do it, but I'd like everybody to have a shot at those. Luis, fried green tomatoes. That is to 150 on the jersey card. Arizona Fall League for the San Francisco Giants. That is an Arizona Fall League relic card. This relic is not from any specific game or event, just like our t-shirt says.
Yeah. So this is, man.
There you go. That is a thick card, man. That may be a 240. All right, Brooks Brannan by Brennan. Red Sox to 199. Yeah, the draft is a good idea too. Draft your teams, and you could draft the box topper. The only, boy, this sleeve, again, a horrible card sleeve. Like, this thing is like hermetically sealed to this card. I'll be careful with it. I do not know what is up with this sleeve. There we go. What is... Card's fine. I don't think the card has anything on it. Yeah, it's just a sleeve. I got you out in good shape. The only problem with the draft is people are pick the box topper spot. They'll pick the non-MLB spot, and then they get all the non-MLB hits, so they could just wreck shop. That's the only negative about it. Beltre, Invicta for the Blue Jays. I think it'd be kind of cool, like, you get the Rockies or you get somebody in Allen and Ginter that doesn't cost very much, and you got a shot at some really big stuff. Corbin Carroll, it came from the league. Came to the league, actually. Diamondbacks. Should be pretty close to on time. We're going to take about a 10-minute break after this. It'll put us a little bit late for the next one. Juan Cornell. Juan Cornell, this is a blue Ray Wave. Apparently all the players said, hey guys, let's sign him on the left side. Let's mess with him. 83 of 150. D-backs.
Peter.
Oh yeah, football memorabilia this Friday. I just got all that stuff in, Joel. It's all new. Ooh, Luis Luis Lara bar. My wife eats Lara bars. This is a big prospect. Brewers. There you go, Colin. Luis Lara for the Brew Crew. If I don't drop it on our breaking mat here, Colin. Beautiful card, man. He has an interesting auto. It's like a trapezoid. It's like a 90-degree trapezoid. Bobby Witt, Manny Machado. Wander Franco. Gabriel Gonzalez Shimmer. The Rockies are cool. I'm just saying they'll probably be a lower cost team, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, would you buy a team for like $19 if you had if we pull a Wemby auto, you'd have a shot at it? Just like just the same shot as the guy that bought the Yankees. You feel me, Cheney? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Mm. So we have several, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams that got multiple autos in this. Very nice. We love Allen and Ginter. We'll try to spread those breaks out. We're not going to be doing like 3 Allen and Ginter breaks on release day. We'll be doing 1, and it'll be probably at the end of the night, a week from Friday. I don't know that we've ever done a PYT Allen and Ginter. We've only done drafts and random teams. I may have been saying that, Cheney. I'm just guessing that the Rockies are going to be low priced. I'm not saying they're going to be the lowest priced, but they're going to be down there. Charlie Blackmon is cool. Respect the beard. Wemby's going to be big money. That's going to be he's like the basketball guy, man. He's like the NBA thing. He's like the thing in the NBA. The man. You know what I'm saying? All right, Christian Vaquero, our guy, Christian Vaquero. That is a blue refractor for the Nationals. Yeah, he might raise the price a little. Hey, I may be wrong. They may be like the 8th from the bottom. I'm just throwing a team out there. I just randomly threw the Rockies out there, no reason. Caba, San Lucas. Caba, that is Phillies. First Bowman, Jesus Caba, Shimmer. There's Ethan Salas. I'll set that to the side. We'll top load that one. Jeremy Pena. Gavin Cross. Aqua. Gonna be for the Royals. Aqua to 125. AC. Aaron Judge, iconic. And this is Rain Donson. Gonna go to the Dodgers. Invicta. Donson. Tristan Casas, it came to the league. And autograph for the Astros. This is Kennedy Corona. Kennedy Corona, first Bowman. Astros, pretty good team in Bowman Chrome this year.
Mark, H-A-I.
You go, Mark. Kennedy Corona, first time we've seen him. Purple, gonna go to the Brew Crew. This is Daniel Giolarte. That is a beautiful card, and he signed that card dead center. 222 of 250. Colin doing well. Colin got the orange Jackson Churio as well, the parallel. Brewers loading up. Hey, there's Vladdy Jr. We know that classic Bowman Chrome photo from his first Bowman. I think that was 2016. Brooks Lee for the Twins. Patrick Bailey. Tristan Casas. And I want to top load our other Ethan Salas. I've not seen an Ethan Salas auto yet tonight, so hoping to get one of those. Here you go, Padres, on your Chrome first Bowman. All cards ship. Give us a thumbs up. We're going to take a 10-minute break. Maybe be around 12 minutes. Just there's a lot of cards to put up. We're going to post the video, and we're going to bust into some HTA and hobby. Going to do a mixer up next. Be right back.